everyone, welcome to Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker, and we are in Reading, Pennsylvania for a World Welterweight title matchup. That's right, the champion, Ranger 7, who's coming to the ring at this time, will be defending the title against Billy Kidman. Now, let me just give you a brief history on this. Billy Kidman beat Ranger 7 several months ago in a singles matchup, and then that was all because of Dirty D's Darren Wise, by the way. Since then, things have changed because now Ranger 7 beat Dirty Deeds Darren Wise to become the World Welterweight Champion. And when this match was signed, he didn't have to put the title on the line because this match was signed before Ranger 7 was the Welterweight Champion. However, he decided to put the title on the line because he was supposed to do the title match tonight against Dirty Deeds in the rematch. Dirty Deeds never made it. He never made it to the show. So now, he wanted to defend his title. He's giving the title shot to Billy Kidman, and we're here right now as the referee is checking it out. We have no idea what happened with Dirty Deeds, why he didn't show up for his rematch, but we're getting a title match anyway. But this time the challenger is Billy Kidman. And a nice lockup, and right away, Ranger 7 hits him with an arm drag. And you can see here, the people like both guys here in this match. So we're going to find out. Not a lockup, and nice. Now you see Billy Kidman doing the same moves for Ranger 7. And we got another handshake. Good sportsmanship right here. Regional Championship Wrestling. Look at this. Will he break clean from this? And he does. I don't see anybody going to be pulling hair or pulling punches or whatever. I think these two guys are friends, and they're both baby faces, and they like each other. They're friends. And I'm assuming this is the reason why he's giving the title shot to Billy Kidman, because they are friends. So here we go, another lockup. Nice headlock by Ranger 7. He's getting tossed to the ropes. Shoulder tackle, Ranger 7 goes over, hits the ropes again. He tried for a high cross body, but he got caught. No! A fall away slam by Billy Kidman. And now he tosses him over the top rope, which is ironic that he would do that. Hey, anything goes when the whistle blows, especially for a welterweight title match. And look at this, Billy Kidman, high cross body. Right to the outside. Referee needs to start counting. It's great to have matches like this here in Regional Championship Wrestling in Reading, Pennsylvania. Ranger 7 giving a title shot to Billy Kidman. Chop right to the top of the head, in the back of the neck. I think that was where the second one went. Sends him into the ropes. And whoa, look at that. Ranger 7 turns it into a flying DDT. And he drops the leg in the back of the head of Billy Kidman. He should have went for the cover, but nope. What's he going to do? He's going to the outside. On the apron. And now what? What a maneuver right there. And only a 2 count. Sorry. Referee, I can't tell who the referee is in this one. I think he's one of the newer referees. Ooh, what a shot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, the Regional Championship Wrestling's YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it, and it'll give you notifications when new videos are uploaded onto that account. Ranger 7 getting a 2 count. Billy Kidman is trying his best to keep up with this. And look at this, drops him right on the knees. Right on the knees by Billy Kidman. And what is it? Oh, a belly to belly. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5 count. Billy Kidman almost becomes the welterweight champion in Ranger 7's first defense. And look at that drop kick, and out of the ring goes Ranger 7. And out of the ring is Billy Kidman. If we can get camera work over there, we'll find out what's going on. Regional Championship Wrestling on YouTube. RCW Promotions. I think it's Regional Championship Wrestling is on YouTube. That's what it is. When you go to YouTube, check out Regional Championship Wrestling. And that's it. Ranger 7 is back into the ring. And what's he going to do? He goes to the top of the... High cross body from the top of the rope. That was amazing by Ranger 7. He's lucky he didn't fall on that, because if he would have slipped, he would have definitely hit the floor hard. We would have had a new champion. What's Ranger 7 doing now? He hits the ropes, flips, and a backdrop. Oh my word. Backflip over the top rope to the outside. Ranger 7 is going to do what he's got to do to keep his newly won welterweight champion right here in Regional Championship Wrestling in Reading, Pennsylvania. Both guys are out on the floor now. Referee is making the count. Can Ranger 7 break that count? Well, he's in. Will Billy Kidman get in? Referee stopped counting. I don't know why, because Billy Kidman is still in the outside. Rookie ref, apparently. Oh, Kidman with a shot. Another shot. Into the ropes. Power slam by Billy Kidman. He's too hurt to back it up here, but he's getting a count. 1, 2. But he was just laying on top of Ranger 7. He didn't even hook the legs. If he would have hooked the legs, he probably could have got it. He's setting him to the top rope. And Billy Kidman is going up to the top for a superplex. Is he going to get the superplex? Oh! Going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Billy Kidman is obviously really going to try to win this welterweight title. But everything he does, he's going for that cover. He's not wasting time. He's getting that pin. You never know when you can get the 1, 2, 3. A suplex by Billy Kidman, and now he's got him in a chin lock. Wow. I mean, just a minute ago, Dirty Deeds, Darren Wise was supposed to get this title shot. And instead, Kidman's getting it, and he's going to take advantage of this opportunity for the RCW Welterweight Championship. Oh! Belly to back. Ranger 7. What's he going to do? He drop kicked him right in the ribs and takes Billy Kidman out of it. Oh, he kicked him right in the face. Ranger 7 looks like he's mad now. What's he going to do? A moonsault to the outside. That was a Santa, I forget how they call it. I haven't had my coffee right now. But we got a great match here. Great lucha match right here. Ranger 7 getting on the apron. Referee should be counting. He drop kicked him off the apron to the outside. These guys are pulling out all stops. They're doing whatever they got to do. One, to keep the title for Ranger 7. And Billy Kidman's doing what he got to do because he wants to be the welterweight champion. An opportunity that he wouldn't have had today. Couple shots by Billy Kidman. He's on the apron. Clotheslined him. He clotheslined Ranger 7. Wait, the bell's ringing. The bell's rung. Not sure what's going on here. Time limit draw. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Great matchup. Okay, Ranger 7 keeps the title because of a count-out win, or time limit draw is what it was. He gets to keep the title. Wait a minute. Dirty Deeds has just arrived. Dirty Deeds just came into... Let's go to the ring. This is crazy. He just came here. He has his bag and everything. This is ridiculous. What's going on here? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, he was supposed to wrestle tonight, but he wasn't here.
First of all, Ref, I don't like Guy, all right? But I was present, and I have to say, there was a contract between Ranger 7 and Dirty Deeds Airwise. He did sign it. It is legal. There is a contract. There is a contract to wrestle tonight. I'm not going to lie about it. I don't like it, but there was things. It was a sanctioned match. The Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission sanctioned it. It was legal for tonight.
There you have it. What's gonna be happening here?
So we're gonna have. All right, wrestling fans. Referee's decision is there's gonna be a welterweight championship match.
This is crazy. The title's on the line again after he just had a match. Darren hits Billy Kid and Ranger 7 with the welterweight title. Oh, I cannot believe this. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. Dirty Deeds. Oh. I cannot believe it. Dirty Deeds becomes the welterweight champion again. This is crazy. We'll be back. We'll be more.
Had his young career.
And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by his manager, Buster Heidemann, and nurse Feelgood, weighing in at 319 pounds, and hailing from Atlanta, Georgia. Here is the doctor of the IWA, Dr. Johnny Wildside.
I think the crowd would rather just have Nurse Feelgood and Buster and Johnny.
Yeah, Buster the Brain Trust.
Buster, a former crew member of the Exxon Valdez. I believe he was the first man in the water. Okay, I've got a soda riding on whether his headdress stays on or off this match. Dr. Johnny Wildside, accompanied by Nurse Feelgood. Buster Hyde, here he goes into the ring rope. Will the hat come off? Oh.
No, just about. It's teetering.
If you look on the ring, there's a foreign object in on the ring. Could be his silly string.
She had what none of you have. Good looks and meat. Good look.
Dr. Johnny Wildside and Nurse Feelgood. Looks like she's carrying her lunchbox.
That's supposed to be a medicine, a medical case.
Oh.
Kmart variety. This should be a match.
Oh, let's get to the action. Dr. Johnny Wildside takes over the young T-Max.
Whoa, what a move.
Looking for a little timeout.
I think T-Max is learning his lessons well. Rather difficult to talk when something as voluptuous as Nurse Feelgood.
That's why you've got to look at the monitor.
Okay.
Dr. Johnny Wildside with a shot to the back of T-Max. Ooh, a windmill body slam. Picks him up. Another body slam.
That's what cockiness gets you.
Don't adjust your... That's the beauty and the beast there.
The nurse and the brain trust.
Whoa!
Whoa! Super!
A flip over the top rope.
Almost. T-Max is impressive.
A lot of action. Dr. Johnny Wildside, 319 pounds out of the wrestling hotbed of Atlanta, Georgia.
That's an ominous clothesline he has.
Dr. Johnny Wildside, a body slam. Whoa, kind of a jump body slam. He had the 3 count, but Buster brought the foot over the ring rope. Nurse Feelgood gave the medical case. Referee Dave Curley didn't see it. Oh, suplex over. Gets the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Dr. Johnny Wildside.
Buster with his silly string attack. Terry, I don't look forward to this interview.
The Hamburg Strand Movie Theater and Video Store. Well, this is Dirty Deeds Darren Wise, along with the Drifters, telling you that's the place that you want to be, baby. We don't care if you watch it there. We don't care if you take it home. But 234 State Street is where you better be, baby. Tell them the number, Nomad.
562-8333. You heard it.
Hello everyone, this is Regional Championship Wrestling, and we're starting off already with the Bodacious Pretty Boy squaring off against Steve Corino. Now the Bodacious Pretty Boy is known as the Sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy, where he plays mind games on the guys that he's wrestling, and he usually wins because of it. But he's in the ring with Steve Corino, so we're going to find out if the mind games work, and so far it does, with a moonsault. Only a 2 count. The Bodacious Pretty Boy is a mind wrestler. He likes to play mind games. Ooh! And he gets cut and one in the face or the jaw. Crawling up like this. Up and a body slam by Steve Corino, who hits the ropes and drops a fist. Steve Corino is not playing games. He's here to fight. And he drops an elbow. With a count. Only a 2 count, but you notice he didn't even hook the legs. If he would have hooked it, he probably could have got it. He sends him in, and there's a drop kick. Going for the cover, and he's hooking the legs. But it didn't work this time. Early in the game. A lot of people, they don't like the character, but he's got a good mind game, and he's got experience. And as you saw right there with a head scissors, what is it, a twirl the whirl? I messed that up, but who cares? He's trying to take Steve Corino out the ring, and he does. And what's he going to do? He's hitting the ropes on the one side, and he dives over the top. Right down on Steve Corino. Now, Steve Corino, I hope he's not taking the Bodacious Pretty Boy for granted. He probably looked at him and said, this is going to be a good one. But, you know, Pretty Boy is a veteran. As you see, he punched him in the face, and then he goes into the ring to break the count, and they're still outside. And he scratches his back. Ugh, can't stand that. Oh, he's going to body slam on the floor? Oh, my word. Blows a kiss to the fans. Breaks the count. They were out there for quite some time. The Bodacious Pretty Boy. Sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. You'll see it right there. And subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. Ooh! Nice maneuver by Steve Corino. And now he flips in. 1, 2, no. That's right, subscribing to the channel, it doesn't cost you anything, but it gives you notifications of upcoming events, and it helps the channel out. And check this out. He's got Steve Corino for 1, 2, 3. Backflips right out, and a spinning kick into the corner. Nowhere to go but down. He goes to the second ropes, drops an elbow, and only a 2 count. And there you see Pretty Boy did not hook the legs and could have probably got the win. You never know. The guy could have been napping. But Steve Corino, he just kissed Steve Corino on the cheek. Really? And again. Mind games, people. Now he's rubbing his chest. Look at him. Mind games all the way. But I don't think Steve Corino is falling for the mind games. And he's coming in and gets kicked in the gut by Steve Corino. Look at this overhead suplex with a bridge, but he did not get the 3. Oh, shot right into the chin. I guess if you want to play it by punching, he can play it away that way too. Corino can give it to you the way you want it. And then he smashes his head right there. Snap bears him right back down, right out of the corner, and drop kicks him in the back of the head. Corino not going for the cover, however. Kicked him in the head again. He's going to pick him up now. What's he going to do? He's got him in a... Oh, my word. A full Nelson, and then he suplexes him. Wow. Only a 2 count, however. And an elbow right to the head. And a punch right into the face. And again, referee needs to get up and on that. Again. Is this a rookie ref? What's going on? He sends him into the corner. And he goes for it. Oh, he missed the elbow. Missed the elbow entirely. But Bodacious Pretty Boy is a little too worn out to capitalize on that mistake. And he hits him. He has something in his arm. He has something in his hand. I think it was a brass knuckles or something. 1, 2. He picked up Steve Corino. Referee, check the hand. He's got something in there. A bulldog with a foreign object. Referee is blind or something. The fans are telling him about it. He whips him into the ropes. He puts his head. DDT. DDT. And now, what's Steve Corino going to do? He's going to hit him with the housequake. If he hits him with this, it's over. But Pretty Boy still has that foreign object in his hand. Oh, the referee goes down. He hit him with the move, but the referee was too close and he got nailed. Steve Corino trying to get the referee up. Pretty Boy's got that foreign object, and he hits him again. He may have knocked him out. But there is no ref. He's knocked out. It looks like 2 guys are knocked out, and Pretty Boy's not winning. There he goes. He's trying to get the referee up. Unreal. Well, what's Corino got? He's digging in for something in his tights, too. Oh, he hit him with a foreign object himself. He has his own foreign object. Referee, 1, 2, and that's it. I guess you play with a sword, you die by the sword, and Steve Corino. The referee's got the hand. What is that? Yeah, they're brass knucks. And he's asking Steve Corino if he used it. Well, he did. Oh, he reversed the decision. Bodacious Pretty Boy gets the win over Steve Corino, even though he had brass knucks as well.
15 seconds. Steve Corino has been disqualified. Your winner, Too Sweet.
Unbelievable. Too sweet. The Bodacious Pretty Boy gets the win.
Making their way to the ring area at a total combined weight of 432 pounds. Here are the party animals.
Clothesline, a leapfrog over. Once one of the party animals almost missed, there's a flying body press attempt. He's not going anywhere. He just slammed him with authority. Party animal number 2 comes in. I guess we'll label these 1 and 2. There goes party animal number 1 through the ropes.
Well, so far, Brian, it is not a very fun party for the Drifters.
Holy cow, what a back body drop. These guys, the Drifters, in at a combined weight of 601 pounds. And a double Irish whip and a double clothesline.
They're big guys, I'll tell you that, and they'll do just about anything they can. You've already seen that.
Oh, what a big boot right to the chop. He's going to be eating soup for a week. What an elbow. I don't think I've ever seen, oh, what a leg drop. I don't think I've ever seen a tag team rougher than the Drifters. They're not the singing group, ladies and gentlemen. They are a couple of bad boys from parts unknown. They just drift around. Oh, did you see that? Drifter number 1 just whipped his partner into the corner where the party animal was just slumped.
You know, Brian, you mentioned the Drifters. With us tonight, we have Mr. Rick Levy, the musical director for Jay and the Techniques. Remember, Apples, Peaches, Pumpkin Pie?
Sure.
Keep the ball rolling. They're in concert all over the country. And tell you, maybe they should get in there, Jay and the Techniques, and join the Drifters for this match.
Everybody comes out for the great action here on International World Class Championship Wrestling. And the Drifters are in control. What a standing drop kick! That man weighs 300 pounds!
You know, Brian, also take a look at the boots that they are wearing. I mean, this is not exactly regulation footwear.
Absolutely
for
not. Tag is made, and another double team effort. The referee just seems to be letting it go. I don't know if he's intimidated by these guys or what, but I'll tell you, if I were in there, I'd be darn well intimidated. Look at this. He's going to try to rearrange his facial features, running his face and forehead across the top rope. The Drifter now with a nice suplex. These party animals are going to be sent packing. I'll tell you what, they're not faring too well. They've got to try to mount some sort of offensive against these two big behemoths.
We have a tag now.
Unknown.
We have a tag on the part of the party animals.
Up on the top rope, and he just lets them have it with a shot right into the solar plexus. Now a big forearm right in the back. Measures it, man. Did you hear that smack of the flesh?
You know, that's enough to rearrange the Adam's apple.
Eesh. My goodness gracious. Oh, now blatantly choking him and just dumps his man on the canvas. These Drifters are incredible. Look out, tag teams of the world. These guys mean business. There's another blatant chokehold by the Drifter.
So far in this match, Brian, the Drifters have offered very, what can you say?
Now the other Drifter, the other 300-pounder, is getting up on the top rope. What are we going to see here? This does not look happy. Holy mackerel, he lets them have it. This guy, they're going to be scraping him up. A cover, a 2, and a 3. And the Drifters have risen to another victory. We're coming back with more International World Class Championship Wrestling. Brian Webster with Mike Kidman. Justin Eric straight too far.
Check it like this. shows in places that I ain't. But I'm thinking then again, am I doing something wrong? I swear to God it's right, I wrote it in this song. So I go along, I'm flowing like the rapids. I don't know how to do it, so it takes some practice. But I swear to God that when I'm gone, I won't be working Monday through Friday. Oh no, no, I do it my way. I do it my way, yeah. Even though that it's a harder road, I know how far I gotta go my way, my way. I do it my way. I do it my way, yeah. Even though it's a harder road, I say I know how far I gotta go.
Hello everyone, this is Barry J. Walker with Regional Championship Wrestling. We gotta start this out here with three-way matchup. Cliff Seryni with the black shirt, Tokyo Dragon, the one under the mask, and Mantis, the one with the white tights. And he's the one that also gave a double clothesline to both Cliff and Tokyo. There goes Cliff Seryni, gets a body slam, and Tokyo Dragon gets a body slam. And he's out of the ring. Cliff Seryni and Mantis starting things out right now. Nice uppercut right into the corner. And a splash. Taking a couple of shots on Cliff. An uppercut once again. Nice. I don't know much about Mantis. He is a rookie in the business. But he's not looking like it right now as he's taking out Cliff Seryni. Here comes Tokyo Dragon. Tokyo Dragon with some kicks into the corner. Now he's got him in a headlock. Switches it around, grabs him in an arm lock, and now takes him down. Regional Championship Wrestling. That's right. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you hit that thumbs up, that's great. Thank you. Appreciate it. And also subscribe to the channel, and it's free to subscribe to the channel. So, you know, if you do that, you'll get upcoming news when new videos get put up. And of course, like YouTube, that's RCW Promotions. Make sure you do that. You're helping us out. Thank you. There's a 2 count as Mantis with 2 elbows went for the cover, but he didn't get that. And here comes Cliff Seryni. Back into the fold. Ooh, right into the knees. And what's he going to do? He's going to set him up with a nice maneuver there that he usually does. And look at this. Tokyo's going to get the pin. Cliff stopped him because, you know, the one that wins is the first one that gets the pin here. And now these two are shoving at against each other. Cliff is the tallest one here. But Tokyo Dragon, he doesn't tower down to anyone. They're still, and now while they're doing that, Mantis is climbing the top rope. And he high cross bodies both of them. He can get the pin. No, he didn't. By the way, check us out on Facebook. That's Regional Championship Wrestling on Facebook. And like us on there and get some more information on when Regional Championship Wrestling is coming to your town. Alright, having difficulties here right here. Nice shot to the back and drop kick. Mantis gets drop kicked by Tokyo Dragon. Cliff was raked in the eyes by Mantis. Okay, so now what is this? Tokyo and Cliff are going to work together. And look at this, sizing him up to punch him in the face in the corner. He sends him into the other. What is it going on? Tokyo super kicked him right in the chest. And there's a double thrust right into the throat. And now Tokyo Dragon's going to the top. What's he going to do? Hit it with a moonsault? He might just do that. Wait a minute. He's looking at the chick, Dez, outside the ring. And here comes another chick. That's Soul Taker. Miss Soul Taker. Just... you saw what he did. What she did. She... Oh, the action's getting too quick over here now. Cliff sends it up with the move. And there it is, the famouser. Jumps on top. 1, 2. And his foot was on the ropes. Cliff Seryni wins this 3-way. Interesting matchup right here. I'm Barry J. Walker, and we'll see you at the matches. And here we go. And the Purple Haze immediately goes for an arm drag and a clothesline and a drop kick. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is what the Purple Haze has been waiting on, and the referee's holding Purple Haze back. Purple Haze has been waiting for a long time to get his hands on the Flamingo Kid Pinky. Oh, and now Pinky is taking it to the floor now. And now look at this. This is ridiculous. Referee needs to do something. Pinky gets in the ring to stop the count. And now he's going to take a fly. Oh. Referee, these guys are outside the floor. They should be getting counted out. Pinky's doing a couple of shots right into the Purple Haze's forehead. The fans are trying to get Purple Haze to get up, get in the ring, and do your thing. What a night this has been. The main event is next after this one. Oh, baseball slide. And Purple Haze goes back to the ground. The Flamingo Kid Pinky is doing his best to keep the Purple Haze outside the ring. He doesn't want any part. Now what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And now, like I said, he didn't want no part of the Purple Haze. He has a lot of built-up frustration, and he's taking it out right now on the Flamingo Kid Pinky. And oh, he drops his leg onto the second rope, choking Pinky. A little piece of his own medicine, I guess you can say, because Pinky's usually doing it. And now he's kicking him right in the face, and now he's choking away. That's not usually what the Purple Haze does, but in this situation, he wants to do whatever he can to beat the hell out of the Flamingo Kid Pinky, who's done nothing but berate him and do all kinds of nasty things to the Purple Haze, calling him names, cheating. Like I said, the situation where he was deported because of the fact that the Flamingo Kid Pinky stealing his luggage. There's a 1, 2. Pinky has to do cheap tricks like that to put the Purple Haze down, otherwise he wouldn't be able to do that. Oh! And look at this. Oh, referee needs to step in on that. This is a war that's been going on for a long time between the two of these guys. This started out in the organization known as the AWF. That's where this war started. The AWF. When the AWF folded its doors, Regional Championship Wrestling was developed. And wait a minute, Dirty Deeds, Darren Wise has just appeared. There must be there. Dirty Deeds is talking to the ref. Something is definitely going on between those two because earlier when Deeds was wrestling, Pinky showed up. Nice maneuver. Purple Haze is back on top, but Pinky takes a spill to the floor. And look at Dirty Deeds. I don't know why Deeds is out here. This is why I feel that wrestlers and managers should not have the same. They should have one license. If you're going to be a wrestler, you should be able to get a manager's license. Unfortunately, Pinky and Deeds both have wrestler and manager license, so they can go out and do this kind of stuff. It looks like Deeds went back to the locker room, and Purple Haze is back on top, though, so I don't think Deeds did too much to help Pinky. But as I was saying, this started out in the AWF. When AWF folded, Regional Championship Wrestling started up. And this situation between these two guys continued to spill over with Regional Championship Wrestling. And there was nothing that RCW can do but say, you know what? We need to settle this once and for all until you guys go at it here in Regional Championship Wrestling. And it's been going on since. And here we are. This could be the final climax between these two in this great matchup here in Reading, Pennsylvania. Regional Championship Wrestling's Say No to Drugs event at the Lowers Park Elementary School. And despite the chance that Pinky tried to do earlier tonight where he had Flex Wheeler get involved in this situation where Flex Wheeler wrestled the Purple Haze, he still has to wrestle Purple Haze anyway. Tried to weasel his way out of this. Both men are down. 1, 2, no, that was a 2.5. I thought Purple Haze was finished. And now there's a piece of your own medicine. Purple Haze just returned the favor. Purple Haze asking him how does he feel. He's done it to him on many occasions. That'll make you eat soup for quite some time. The main event is next, and Ranger 7's involved in that one. Wait till you hear the crowd when he comes out. He's a major fan favorite here in Regional Championship Wrestling. The Flamingo Kid Pinky rings the doorbell of Purple Haze. He tosses Purple Haze out to the outside. That's a mistake. I don't know why he did that. He's saying that he's very smart, but I don't think that he is. I think he should have stayed on the Purple Haze. Purple Haze has got a lot of years in this business, many more than what the Flamingo Kid Pinky has. Pinky may have youth, but he doesn't have the experience in the ring. Purple Haze has been wrestling for years. The Flamingo Kid Pinky may have just, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he may have started in '94. That's 2 years ago. He became a star in the Reading area really fast. And look at that. Brought him in the hard way. And as he did, he took out the referee. The referee just went down. The referee has went down. And there's a shot. There's another shot by the Purple Haze. Clothesline and over the top rope goes the Flamingo Kid Pinky. But the referee is down. Purple Haze checking up on the referee. And there, Purple Haze gives a shot. He's gonna suplex the Flamingo Kid back into the ring. And wait a second, that's Dr. Johnny Wildside. I can't believe it, Dr. Wildside pulled the legs of Purple Haze, and Pinky got the 3 count. Oh my word, Dr. Johnny Wildside. What was he? I didn't even know he was here tonight. He just came out of nowhere and grabbed the legs of the Purple Haze. And as he did that, Pinky fell on top of Purple Haze to get the